Hello and welcome to Transformation Tuesdays. This is the main health channel on YouTube. You know, I've had the opportunity to recently take advantage of a little retail therapy. That's something that I love to do. But a troubling trend that I've been noticing is that everywhere I go, it seems like, I hear nothing but people complaining. Not to be insensitive to anybody's worries or woes, but it seems to be about the most mundane things. So much so complaining that it started me to thinking about a story that I heard long ago. And if you bear with me, I'd like to share it with you. A man had the opportunity to go to heaven. And while he was in heaven, he met Jesus. And he said, Jesus, I never thought I'd have the opportunity to speak with you, but I know in your word it said that you wouldn't put more burden on us than we could bear. But this cross that you gave me to bear on earth is just much too heavy for me. It's just really hard. So Jesus listened to him complain, and so what he said, I have a perfect solution. He said, if I would allow you the opportunity to put your cross down, but the stipulation is you have to pick up another cross to take back to earth, would you do that? So emphatically, the man said, yeah, you giving me the opportunity to pick my cross? Sure. So Jesus took him to a room where as far as the human eye could see was nothing but wall-to-wall crosses. There were smaller crosses, there were medium-sized crosses, there were huge, humongous crosses, there were smooth crosses, there were rugged crosses. Just crosses. So the man stood and he just threw down his cross and he started looking around. And he would inspect each cross. He would pick them up and he would weigh them and he would just deliberate just the perfect cross that he thought that he wanted. Seemed like for hours he was in that room until finally he made it across to where set in a corner in solitary, a small cross. A cross that when he saw it, he like, wow, this cross is for me. That's the cross I want. I know I can handle that cross. So he looked at Jesus and he said, Jesus, if you let me, I think I'd like to take this cross right there. Can I have that one? And so Jesus said, well, a promise is a promise. I told you that you could pick your cross. But I'll share this one thing with you. The cross that you're not picking up, it's the cross that you had put down earlier. And the moral to the story is, honestly, he does not put more on us than we can bear. My personal spin on the whole subject matter is that if we had the opportunity, if we, each and every one of us, could collectively pile all of our troubles together, and we got to see everybody else's trouble, I guarantee you'd pick yours back up. Here's today's food for thought. Thank you for joining me here once again for Transformation Tuesdays on the main health channel on YouTube. Have a blessed day and see you next week. Bye.